Hey there, it's John at Dead Animal Garage. Wanted to give another update as to where things are. I will show you what's up. So first off, take a look around. The truck is not here. What does that mean? We finally got it moving, which I'm very happy about. So I wanted to give you a quick tour of where we're at. I guess we can start at the front. Got the bumper mounted today. That was kind of one of the last things I had to do. I got some pictures that I will show. It's kind of hard to see, but I basically kind of welded into the frame and then came down with this cross brace to give it some vertical support. But it's solid now. Got my tri-bar headlights with the H4 conversion harness. Thanks to Steve Smith on Frame Swap Action. He hooked me up with that, what I needed, so that worked out perfect. I think I'd shown before what I did for blinkers and running lights. So running lights here and then blinker here. So I did the 45 thing here and just epoxied them on and put some butol around there just to help seal it up. So I got that on both sides. Still got to rigidly mount the air box, but it's good enough for right now. And the same thing on the lights here. I did have to just basically extend the harness. I don't know if you can see what's going on here. Anyway, that's the harness change for the Vic to these tri-bar headlights. So, but yeah, they all work. No problems there. Guess we can kind of start walking around. Took it for a little spin. I got a little rub when I crank it hard, but not a big deal. I'd rather have the stance than worry about having to make a sharp turn. I still got a little more work still to do on the inside. I haven't finished off the dash, so that's where I'm starting to make a panel right now for the AC controls and then a couple vents that I'll just get some that duct work you can get from, I think, Summit, and route that all in. Got speaking of Summit, my Summit Racing fender covers slash, what do you want to call them? I can't even think of the name. Anyway, doesn't matter. And then, so here's what I did on my weld. I went something different. Figured, well, you know, got to work it a little bit. So I decided to go with the red accent stripe, and then I had a guy at work that can do vinyl decals. He made me up the Dead Animal Garage decal. So instead of putting it on the door, again, trying to always be a little different if possible, figured I'd put it there and just kind of accent that. And then on the back, got all the tail lights in. Again, thanks to Steve Smith for giving me some extra Vic tail light housing pieces so I could use the harness. A couple Harbor Freight $11.99 for 2 of them to make some reverse lights. I will end up getting a roll pan at some point, but I'm not worried about that right now. Here's what I did for the filler neck. Again, just something that'll work for now. My plan, I think, is I'm going to keep metal up front, just in front of the wheel wells. I'm going to come vertical and then over the top of this and then drop back down, and then I'm going to put a door here to access this, but I'm going to do that all out of wood. So it'll be kind of a combination of both. So I have the opening in the front, and then this will all be closed off at a higher level, but it'll have a big hatch on it. But yeah, so there's the other side. She's sitting right. I'm happy with it. Rides really, really well. Like I said, I don't have a plate, so I didn't go too far, but took her down the road. So we are off and running. I want to thank everybody for all the help that I got to make this happen. Like I said, it took about 4.5 months, almost 5 months. But I don't get out here too often, so anybody looking to tackle this project, it's not so bad once you get into it. So anyway, just wanted to give an update. I'll probably have something later on when I get all the HVAC stuff buttoned up, and then other than that, I'm going to try to enjoy this thing and hopefully get down to the Woodward Dream Cruise this year.